The following is a presentation of PH Athletics.
Number 4, Reed Grossman.
On this Sunday afternoon, we welcome you to Montvale, but it's not the Montvale you're used to. This is St. Joe's Regional High School for the Bergen Challenge Cup semifinals between Fort Lee and Pascack Hills. The starters for the Broncos are being introduced right now. Grossman, Beebe, Kim, David Fruitbine, and one more, Declan O'Brien, will come through that tunnel you see right in front of you. Fort Lee began their season 3-13, but in their last 9, they have won 7 of those. Hills had a nice run that included a buzzer beater to win against New Milford last Saturday in the quarterfinals of this tournament, but they are still 6-14 with 2 straight losses against Ramsey and Westwood, taking the spot of that 3-game winning streak. You don't have to wait a moment. We've got the tip-off right now. And we are ready to go. Hills is going to wear some blue pennies today while Fort Lee is in the regular white. It will be Eden Kim to tip for the Broncos, but it goes to Fort Lee as we get underway. 4 8-minute quarters. This is the Bridgman. That pass was tipped by David Fruitbine and out of bounds. It was Jacob Greenberg, the senior, tried to get it down to Andrew Gigich-Corey, the junior, but the man to watch is number 2 for Fort Lee. That is Mark Elia. A 3 from the top of the key, no good. Rebound brought down by Declan O'Brien. It was Abdullah Saidi on the 3 there. Here's Reed Grossman over to Kim. Kim over to Fruitbine from the wing, and good for 3. So Fruitbine good for 3 as we keep things going. Fort Lee trying to respond here. It's over towards John Ivazoglu. Ivazoglu inside, tipped around but staying with the Bridgman. Passed outside and nearly stolen by Grossman. Instead, a travel called on Saidi. Here's Grossman inbound to Fruitbine. As we mentioned, the starting 5 for Hills, Fruitbine, Grossman, along with Eden Kim, Jonah Beebe, and Declan O'Brien. Here's Fruitbine, no good this time from the elbow, tips and gets his own board. Fruitbine trying to go somewhere with it, found Grossman. He's covered by Saidi. Now Kim over to Fruitbine. Fruitbine down to the baseline. O'Brien, now the kick to Grossman. Here's Fruitbine open and good for 2 again. 5-0 Hills start in the first minute 30 of this game. This is Ivazoglu. Now the pass over to Gigich-Corey, out of bounds there, and going down to the Broncos. It'll be Fruitbine again to take it up. Hills trying, as we mentioned, to rebound from the 2 losses in the week against Ramsey and Westwood. Right now they're in the state playoffs. They'd be the 15 seed in North 1 Group 2. Fort Lee would be the 15 in North 2 Group 3 if the brackets are finalized how the PowerPoints were this morning. Jacob Greenberg now trying to take it inside. It gets tipped out to Saidi. Now Greenberg in the corner. Greenberg up with it, no good, and Fort Lee remains scoreless as Beebe brings down the board, goes up to Fruitbine. Fruitbine over to Reed Grossman now. Here's Beebe needing to break the defense of Gigich-Corey. Now it'll be Fruitbine over on the wing. Nice pass down to Grossman. Baseline jumper, no good, and rebounded by Fort Lee. That's Ivazoglu working it up to Greenberg. They pass it down to Elia, the junior, with 11.3 points per game, leading Fort Lee this season. 3 ball good from Ivazoglu for the first time tonight. Fort Lee is on the board. Hills trying to bring it back up. It's Grossman, pull up, no. Rebound to the Bridgman there with Seide pulling down the board. Here comes Gegich Corey, double teamed on the baseline, and an early timeout, it looks like, from Josh Ford.
30-second timeout. Otherwise known as a half timeout.
The last time Hills basketball played here at St. Joe's, it was the Invitational Tournament final in 2024. Hills won that against Dwight Morrow, so perhaps the win streak will continue at the other high school in Montvale for the Broncos. Greenberg with it off the inbound and the pass from Seide. Here's Seide trying to drive. They get it down to Elia. His pass was tipped out of bounds, and so this will stay. Inbound coming from Ava Zoglu, the sophomore, who's averaging 8.4 points a game this year. They kick it. It's a three. It's short from Seide. Rebound back to the Bridgman. Elia outside to Greenberg. Greenberg tried to give it down to Elia. Got punched away by Kim. And we have a foul here, first of the game. And we'll check who it's on. It'll be Kim.
That is his first, team's first.
Fort Lee trying to get it back in. They do. It's a long floater that's too much for Ava Zoglu. Here comes Fruitpine off the board. Fruitpine with all five Hills points so far. O'Brien to Grossman for three. Got it. Reed Grossman's specialty, those long-range shots, and he gets another one here. It's Seide now going to the other wing with Ava Zoglu, now to the top with Gegich Corey. Gegich Corey over to Ava Zoglu. Now here's Seide back outside to Greenberg. Greenberg trying to drive. They give to Elia. No good from three-point range. A foul as Hills scrambled to get the board. Beebe got it, but we'll check the foul, and it looks like it'll be on Hills.
Charged to Pascack as Reed Grossman. That is his first, team second.
Grossman will be called for his first foul. So two fouls on Hills, one each for Grossman and Kim. We have another whistle. Greenberg over to Elia now. Elia kicks on for the first time today and missing the three. Jake Ehrlich. Rebound for Adam Narens, who himself is on for the first time today. Fruitpine a three. Not this time. Rebound Ehrlich. Up the court comes Jacob Greenberg. Greenberg kicks to the corner. That's Gegich Corey. Down to Greenberg at the baseline. Greenberg couldn't get the layup. Fort Lee kept it in, but Hills took it away. Fruitpine to BB. Get used to saying that and saying something like that. And one for Jonah Beebe.
Fouls on Fort Lee's Andrew Corey. That is his first, team first.
They're going to call the foul on Gegich Corey for his first, as you just heard. Oh, my. And we'll see the shot from Beebe, and it's good. 8-3 Bronco lead. Just over 2:40 to go in the first quarter. A deep three, that's good from Ava Zoglu. His second three of the game. It's Narens in the corner. Now Fruitpine for three. No. Rebound to Ava Zoglu. And Fort Lee will try to take it back up. Scoreline is 11-6. A three there, short from Greenberg. and out of bounds. It'll be Fruitbine taking it up now. A junior tried to find Narins. They'll say that one off of a Fort Lee player. 2:03 to go. Hills with that 5-point advantage we just mentioned. It's Narins getting it into David Fruitbine. Fruitbine covered by Seide, driving through, missed the layup, got it back, was Beebe, and he was fouled going up for it.
Foul's charged to Gavin Roop. That is his first. Team second.
Beebe gonna shoot 2 free throws. The foul is on Jacob Greenberg of Fort Lee. The PA announcer said it was on Gavin Group. Beebe will make both. Avazoglu down to Greenberg. Greenberg inside, up for 2, got it.
Fort Lee basket is good by
First points for Jacob Greenberg. Down to 1:40 to go. Beebe, tough shot, but he got it.
basket by Jonah Beebe.
Here's Avazoglu, 15-8 now with 1:24 to go. Make that 120, a deep 3. Avazoglu short this time. Rebound O'Brien all alone. Here comes Narins up the court. Narins gives it over to O'Brien. Beebe outside, fake the 3, now drives in. The kick, Narins a 3, no. Rebound O'Brien. He'll go right back up. It's blocked away. Greenberg with the takeaway off the block from Mark Elliott. Greenberg. Outside, could have been a long 3 from Ehrlich. Now Greenberg will reset. Here's Avazoglu. And now Elia. Elia drives through, missed the layup. Narins right there to grab it. 40 seconds to go. And almost stolen, some pushing and shoving over there. Jump ball will be called, and I believe the arrow is with Hills, and it is.
Number 22, Aiden Kim.
David Fruitbine going to inbound. Here's Grossman. The catch and shoot, no good. Rebound for O'Brien. Still 30 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Beebe a 3, no rebound. No one yet. Now Fort Lee's got it. Avazoglu with 20. Avazoglu over to Greenberg. Now this is Ehrlich. Greenberg has it outside. Down to 10 seconds left. Make that 7. To the corner, a 3. Ehrlich got it. Last chance for Hills. It'll be Fruitbine from half court and short. 15-11 as we go to the break. End of the first quarter, 15-11. Pascack Hills lead. 15-11 as we get the second quarter underway. Hills leading Fort Lee. Winner of this game taking on the winner of Rutherford and Paramus, which is coming up right after this. 3 ball no good there for the Bridgemen, rebounded by David Fruitbine. Fruitbine to Jonah Beebe. Beebe kicks, that's Grossman, no for 3. Rebound from Fruitbine, worked it off of Ehrlich. Threw it at his shoes there, and it worked out. Fruitbine trying to inbound. This is Kim in the corner. Kim, pull up. Yes! Aiden Kim's first points of the game, and it's 17-11. Avazoglu over to Jake Ehrlich. This is Mark Elia, and back to John Avazoglu. Greenberg outside. Responsible for 5 in the first quarter. That pass was tipped by Kim, as you saw, and out of bounds. An inbound coming for Ehrlich. Works it to Greenberg. Now Elia. A three, good from Ehrlich. That'll be his first points of the game. And the lead is down to 3 for Hills, just about 1 minute into the second quarter, 17-14. Here's Kim from the free throw line, fakes, now it's Beebe. Grossman, excuse me, now this is Beebe. Back to Kim, just inside the arc, a long two, short there, foul is called.
Foul is charged by Jacob.
It's the second on Jacob Greenberg. And Aiden Kim with 2 free throws, his first trip to the line tonight. He gets his first. Chance to make it a 5-point lead. And he got it. 19-14, Pascack Hills lead, 6:30 to go in the first half. Here's a kick, Ehrlich again for 3. 2 straight threes from Jake Ehrlich. And it is 19-17. Here comes Fruitbine over to Beebe. Thought about catching and shooting, instead gives it back to Fruitbine. Fruitbine, who had the opening 5 for Hills. Beebe now. Inside, drives through, gets the 2. Jonah Beebe. 21-17, Hills lead. They've been in control since the start. It's Greenberg now for the Bridgemen. Greenberg driving. Could not get it to go, but a foul called. First of the quarter on Hills.
Foul's going to be on Pascack Hills.
And it will be the first on David Fruitbine. And the first one no good from Greenberg. Thanks for joining us. Matt Merlino with you. Tape delayed coverage of the Bergen Challenge Cup semifinal from St. Joe's Regional in Montvale. Hills now leads by 3. It's 21-18 with under 6 minutes to go in the first half. David Fruitbine to take it up. A man down for Hills, that was Beebe, no foul. Beebe gets it from Kim, tries for the 2, no good, but a foul called. And we'll see 2 free throws for Jonah Beebe here, as that foul is the first on Mark Elliott. Beebe already 3 for 3 from the free throw line today. Hit the first one, now let's see the second. Both good again. 23-18 now, 5:30 to go. This is Gegich Corey. Elia outside, now trying to drive through. Elia missed the floater, rebound for Declan O'Brien. Here comes Kim. Kim behind the back, now Fruitbine. Excuse me, here's Beebe. Outside, that is Grossman now on the wing. 5 minutes to go in the opening half. Turnaround, just no good for Kim. And the rebound to Fort Lee, it's Greenberg. Greenberg trying to go coast to coast, kick, but a travel called first.
That's traveling. Checking the game for Pascack Hills,
Adam Narens will sub on as he'll inbound to David Fruitbine. Reed Grossman coming off. Fruitbine takes it up. Here's Kim now on the wing. Gets it to Narens. That's a long 2, but it's good. Adam Narens, his first points, and it's 25-18. 4:30 still to go in the second. Here's Gegich Corey to the corner. A 3, no good this time from Ehrlich. Rebound to Narens. Now it's Fruitbine up towards Beebe. Pulls up for 3. In and out. Rebound. Put back. No good. Narens still down there. Tried to chuck one up and get a foul, but no call. Rebound for Gegich Corey, now Fort Lee. Here's Greenberg trying to take it to the hoop. Kicks, another swing. 3, good. This time Ava Zoglu. Had 2 threes in the first quarter. That's his first of the second. And the lead is down to 4 once again. Fruitbine taking it up. Nice pass to a cutting BB who gets the 2.
Kiss off the glass by Bibby.
This is Ava Zoglu. Now Elia over towards Greenberg. Greenberg up with it, just missed it. Rebound, no one yet, a whistle, and it'll be Hill's ball. Another one on Jacob Greenberg. That's his third with still 3:29 to go in the first half. So Greenberg, the senior, who's Fort Lee's leader in free throws made this year and averaging just under 10 points a game, is on 3 personal fouls. Beebe inside, got it to Fruitbine now, who's been quiet since that opening 5 points for Hills. Fruitbine in the corner, quiet on scoring terms, I mean. And a travel going to be called on David Fruitbine here. Abdullah Saidi of Fort Lee inbounds to John Avazoglu. Avazoglu to Gegich Corey. Gegich Corey trying to go somewhere. Now finds Ehrlich. Ehrlich outside to Avazoglu. Trying to reset. Under 3 minutes to go in this first half. 27-21 Hills lead. They've been in front the whole way. That one out. I guess it got tipped by BB because it'll stay with the Bridgman. Came in 10-15 on their season. They beat Cliffside Park twice and Mahwah once, something Hills could not do. They lost both times against Mahwah and once against Cliffside Park. A 3 there was good from Gegich Corey. On the other end, 3 good from BB. Fort Lee back the other way. It's a 6-point Hills advantage. This is Ava Zoglu. Over towards Ehrlich. In the corner, that's Elia with, a great pass down to Saidi. And that'll be Saidi's first points of the game. But a great give from Elia to get it to him. This is Adam Narins to Kim on the wing. Kim driving, got it to O'Brien now. Here's a 3 from Narins, good from the corner. 90 seconds and counting to go in the first half, 33-26. The score line, a foul called here on Hills. 2 shots coming for Fort Lee. That might be the second on Kim, and it is. Two shots for John Avazoglu. He hits his first. Second one also good, so Avazoglu 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Narins to Fruitbine. Down to 1:15 left in the second quarter. This is Narins now, pass to Kim, turnaround 3, off, rebound. No one yet on the floor, sliding around. Fruitbine got it, and a timeout called as he did by Coach DeRico. Both teams have used a timeout. 33-28 Hills lead with 1:02 to go in the first half. Just 1:02 to go in the second quarter. 33-28 Pascack Hills lead on Fort Lee. Adam Narins inbounding back to David Fruitbine. Fruitbine trying to take it up the court. He does get there. 55 seconds left now. It's Beebe pressured outside. High screen set by O'Brien. O'Brien Beebe passes out to Narins. His pass was tipped and stolen by Ehrlich. Ehrlich, the floater is good. Still 40 seconds to go, but the lead is down to 3. Narins taking his time. Got it into Kim. Here's Narins and now Fruitbine. 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. They can hold it. Doesn't look like they're going to. O'Brien tried to look down towards the hoop. Now a tough pass out to Kim. They got it there. It's Beebe. 20 seconds left now. Beebe turning on the wing. It's in the corner now with Kim. 15 seconds. They throw it all the way over to Fruitbine. 10 seconds now in the corner. It's Beebe. Hills up by 3. Down to 5 seconds left in the half. Beebe to Kim for 3. No. Rebound and a full court heave, which is short. At the half, 33-30. Hills leading on Fort Lee. This is the semifinals of the Bergen Challenge Cup. 16 points from Jonah Beebe in the first half have Hills up by 3 on Fort Lee. It's 33-30 as we get back underway in the semifinals of the Bergen Challenge Cup. Winner of this one taking on the winner of Rutherford and Paramus next Saturday, the 21st, here at St. Joe's. It's a steal for Jake Ehrlich of Fort Lee to get things started. He's fouled on the other end. So we'll see Ehrlich shoot 2. He had 8 all in the second quarter. We'll see if he can add to that and make this a 1-point game if he makes both of these free throws. And he misses the first one. Couldn't catch who that foul was on. I apologize. Second one good from Ehrlich. It is now a 2-point game as Hills gets it back. Jonah Beebe off the pass from Fruitbine will give it right back to David Fruitbine. And here's Beebe, who again had 16 points in the first half. Beebe trying to drive through. He got an offensive foul off the ball, it looks like. And it'll be on Beebe, a charge. His first foul. And up the court comes John Avazoglu. Kim tried to steal it there. Instead, Saidi got the pass. Now it's Elia. Elia tried to go to the corner. Pass was a little bit off target. So down to Hills. Here is Fruitbine. Fruitbine, who had 5 in the first half, now drive through, no good, and taken back up the court by Avazoglu. It's Elia trying to drive. Elia lays it in, and we are tied at 33. Elia's first points of this game. Here's Fruitbine. To the corner with Beebe. Grossman, pull up J, no good. Fruitbine got it back and puts it in. Fort Lee taking it up. Came in 10 and 15. These two teams have not met since 2024. Hills won that matchup handily, but both schools, programs, and teams very different from just 2 years ago. Gagich Corey. Foul is called here. As Saidi went to the ground, it's the third on Aiden Kim. Gagich Corey down towards Saidi. Saidi, good pass inside to Gagich Corey. Couldn't make the layup. A rebound towards Jonah Beebe. Beebe taking it up the court, crosses over, kicks to Grossman. Grossman with some help from a screen by Beebe. Couldn't make the layup though. Ehrlich brought down the board and now will take it up. Ehrlich, the pass up to Avazoglu at the logo. John Avazoglu, who had 11 in the first half. Taking a 3 here, just missed it. Rebound, no one yet. O'Brien swoops in to grab the board. It's Kim to Fruitbine. Nice pass down to Grossman. Good give over to O'Brien. Couldn't make it though. Rebound for Elia. Still a 2-point Hills lead, 35-33, with now just 5:17 to go with 3 ball and short from Ehrlich. BB swooped in to grab the board there. It's BB towards Fruitbine now outside. This is Grossman. Here's BB. Inside, back out towards Grossman. Pump fake the 3. Down towards Fruitbine now. Floater short. Rebound towards O'Brien. Kick to Kim. Now the swing to BB driving through. We've got a foul. No shot, I believe. It'll be on the floor, and the first on Fort Lee in the second half.
That is his second. Team's first.
Gagich Corey will be called for his second foul. And so, with 4:45 to go, Fort Lee will take a timeout. Hills inbound coming after the foul was called on Fort Lee. Here's Kim. Tried to find BB. That one tipped out of bounds by one of the Bridgman, Gagich Corey. It will be David Fruitbine. Gets it into BB, nearly just caught and shoot it. Now trying to go up with it. Great move, couldn't get it. Tipped, but rebounded by Fort Lee. Here's Seide. Up and intercepted by Grossman. BB one-on-one with Seide. It's blocked, and a foul is called. BB helped up on the baseline there. You saw him down. Foul is the first on Abdullah Seide. 4:27 to go in the third quarter. 2 shots here for Jonah Beebe. I'll zoom in on the scoreboard for all of you. As Beebe sinks the first one, that's the board. 4:27 to go in the third quarter. Paramus getting up in front of us. They're the next game. Winner of that game between Paramus and Rutherford taking on the winner of this one next Saturday. BB went 2 for 2 from the free throw line there. His total now at 18 tonight. Here's Fort Lee on the other end, down 37-33. Greenberg in the corner, got it to Elliott. Fort Lee taking their time here. It's Greenberg inside. Elia outside. Fort Lee down by 4. Greenberg lost it there. Puts it back up, and a foul is called here. We'll see who it's on. Hills with no fouls to give for the final 3:57.
Fouls charged to Pascack Hills is 35.
It'll be the first on Declan O'Brien. No points yet for the Hills big man today, as we'll get the second shot from Jacob Greenberg. Missed the first one, missed both. Rebound to O'Brien. 37-33. Here's Fruitbine up the court. Fruitbine got it down to Grossman. Here's Kim now. Kim down towards Fruitbine, missed the layup. Rebound Elia. Outside towards Ava Zogler. Elia for 3, good. Mark Elia, 1-point game, 3:30 to go in the third. It's David Fruitbine, over towards Grossman, couldn't respond, out of bounds, and down to Fort Lee. It'll be Jacob Greenberg to inbound, John Avazoglu right there with him, as the Bridgemen take it up. Avazoglu has not scored yet in this third quarter, had 11 in the first half. Avazoglu crossing over, driving in, blocked by Beebe and taken away by the Hills junior. Up the court to his teammate Fruitbine. Now tried to find Kim and a miscommunication. Gagich Corey gets the inbound towards Avazoglu, and now it's Greenberg. Just about 2:45 to go in the third quarter. Greenberg outside, Towards Gegich Corey, nearly stolen by Fruitbine, but it makes its way towards Ehrlich. This is Greenberg now on the wing. Nairn's covering him. Ehrlich got it over to Elia now at the elbow, needing help. Elia kicks it out towards Greenberg. Greenberg turning in the paint. Hills converges. Fruitbine gets the steal. We have a timeout. I heard a whistle. Looks like a foul on one of the Bridgemen. The fourth on Greenberg.
Team's third.
Accrued 3 in the first half. And now Fort Lee with just one foul to give for the remainder of this third quarter. It's Fruitbine outside. This is O'Brien now. Handoff to Beebe. Elia came up to cover him. Now the switch to Seide. Beebe still with it at the logo. Pass down to Kim. Beebe outside. 3. Rolls through the cylinder. And Beebe once again with over 20. It's 21 for him. Still 1:40 to go in the third quarter, excuse me. Rebound goes to Beebe after the missed 3 from Fort Lee. Beebe takes it up, now gives it to Fruitbine. 90 seconds to go. Fruitbine to the corner. O'Brien up top with Nairns. Now it's Beebe. Foul line extended. Beebe made a man fall, takes a 3, couldn't get it. Rebound in there, out towards Kim. Kim dumps it down. Beebe gets it to go. Another great quarter from Jonah Beebe. 1 minute left in the third, 42-36 Hills advantage. And a timeout or a tech on Fort Lee's coach. Timeout. Some kind of stoppage. I don't know if it was a foul or not. Whatever it is, it's still Fort Lee ball with 50 seconds to go. I don't think it was a foul. They didn't put anything up on the board. Ava Zoglu. Over towards Ehrlich now. Dumping it down. Now the kick over to Elia. Finds Gegich Corey. Kick to the corner. 3 ball. Good from Ehrlich. First points in a while for Fort Lee. Lead down to 3. 15 seconds left in the third. Last possession of this third quarter. Here's Fruitbine behind the back. Fruitbine at the free throw line. Now it's Beebe outside with 7. Beebe trying to drive. Beebe through plenty of bodies. It's out of bounds off of Fort Lee. 1.7 still to go in the third. Fruitbine will inbound. 1.7 left. Hills leads by 3. Got tipped. Kim off at the buzzer. 42-39 with 8 minutes to go in this Bergen Challenge Cup semifinal. You won't have to wait a moment. We're back in just a moment with the fourth quarter. It is Fort Lee ball as we get back underway. 8 minutes to go. The Bridgemen down by 3. 42-39. Ava Zoglu. Nothing in the third, but 11 in the first half. Ava Zoglu kicks a 3. Good from Ehrlich. We are tied. It's David Fruitbine now. Dumps it towards Beebe. Turnaround. No good from the free throw line. In there for the board. Fruitbine puts it back in. Fort Lee with it up the court. It's Seide. Over towards Elia. 3 ball in and out. Rebound from Adam Nairns. Here's David Fruitbine. 7 minutes to go. Hills up by 2. Kim now from the wing. kicks it out towards Narens. A long two, short. Fruitbine got it back. Floater, just no good. Rebound to Ehrlich. Ava Zoglu. Up the court now. Ava Zoglu inside, lost it. And this will stay. They'll say one of BB or Narens touched that. So here comes a Fort Lee inbound. 6:36 to go. Bridgman down by 2. Got it into Elia here. Elia drives through and gets the spin off the backboard. We're tied again, 44 all. Kim down the court. He'll hold it as Fruitbine gets into the front court. Now Kim nearly lost it. It's O'Brien outside. Here's Fruitbine. Narens up top of the key. Fruitbine now dumps it down. BB charge.
Charge ball goes against Pascack.
It's going to be BB's second
50. That is his
as Gegich Corey draws the charge. And now Fort Lee with a chance to take their first lead of this game. 6 minutes to go in it. Ava Zoglu outside. Will it be his first point since the first half? That give it to him. A lot of ball movement from the Bridgman. Here's Ava Zoglu now. Inside, nice pass down, but the layup no good from Gegich Corey. Rebound to Narens, and here's Fruitbine. Now Jonah BB couldn't get it. O'Brien pulls down the board. It's Kim, no look to Fruitbine. 3 ball, good from David Fruitbine. And 5 points for the Hills Junior in this fourth quarter. It's 47-44. Gegich Corey outside Elia. Still only a 3-point Hills lead. Ava Zoglu looking to do something. Ehrlich ties it up.
3-point basket, Jake.
Ehrlich has made 5 threes on the day with that one. We're tied again, now 47 all. Fruitbine. Kicks to the corner, Narens gets it to go. Adam Narens, who had 5 in the second quarter, now has a 3 to give Hills the lead with just 4:30 to go. Ava Zoglu, shadowed by BB, trying to get a switch. Tough screen, and they'll call a foul on Sidey, a moving screen there. It's the second on Abdelilah Sidey of Fort Lee. And so Hills with a chance to strengthen their lead. It's 50-47 as you see, with just over 4:20 to go. Fruitbine dumps it down. A foul is called here as BB got it. And this one will be on Gegich Corey, his third. Fort Lee in some foul trouble. 4 personal for Jacob Greenberg, their number 3. He's still on the court. Gegich Corey with 3 and Sidey with 2. 1 for Mark Elia. Here's BB pulling up for 3. Not this time. Rebound O'Brien. Tough board, but the sophomore got it. Now Kim from the corner. In and out. Rebound Fruitbine. Another tough board. He's been doing that all season, and Coach DeRico will get a timeout off. Exactly 4 minutes to go and a 3-point Hills lead.
30-second timeout.
We're back now. Exactly 4 minutes through. Exactly 4 minutes to go in our fourth quarter, and as it stands in our game, but the way it's been going in this quarter, we may see overtime. 50-47 Hills lead. Kim strengthens it. A 2 from Aiden Kim. His first points since the 4 he had in the second quarter, and the lead is now up to 5. Ava Zoglu trying to get something back for Fort Lee. Shovels it over to Greenberg. Greenberg kicks, and that's Gegich Corey. Gegich Corey passes down to Elia. Now they swing it all the way over to Ava Zoglu. Ava Zoglu kicks. This is Elia inside, missed it. Out of bounds. They'll say it hit off of Fruitbine. 3:22 remaining. Winner to take on the winner of the other semifinal, Paramus and Rutherford. That'll be next Saturday here at Joe's. Corner three, way off from Ehrlich. Rebound to Fort Lee. Up with it, Elia, in and out. And the rebound from Narens this time. Narens towards Beebe. Beebe looking for something. 16 in the first half, plus a further 7 in the third quarter. Fruitbine from the free throw line. He's been on it this fourth quarter. Make that 7 for him. It's Greenberg inside, and 1. Jacob Greenberg with a chance to make it a 4-point game with this free throw. Let's see it. It is 54-50. Hills still leads by 4. 2:40 to go. Bergen Challenge Cup semifinal. The championship game is next Saturday, right here at St. Joe's. Beebe, a big three, no. Rebound, no one yet. And taken by Greenberg. Now up the court with Ehrlich. Ehrlich couldn't get it to go. Tipped outside. Narens got it. Here comes Kim. Kim drives, couldn't make it. Rebound towards Fort Lee again. Greenberg pulls down the board. 2 minutes to go. Greenberg kicks. Ehrlich. Now it's Elia at the top of the key. Elia to the free throw line. His pass tipped. Ehrlich, a deep three. Got it! 9 points from Jake Ehrlich. Timeout. 1-point game with just under 2 minutes to go. Final minute and 57 seconds. 54-53, Hills lead. 9 points from Jake Ehrlich, including the three, to bring that lead down to 1 just a moment ago. Here's Reed Grossman inbound. Other 4 on the court, David Fruitbine, Jonah Beebe, up in the front, O'Brien and Narens. Here's Beebe. Shadowed by Gegich Corey. Beebe over towards Grossman. Grossman towards Fruitbine now. Fruitbine driving in. Floater good.
Slice it and dice it.
Lead back up to 3, but still a chance for Fort Lee to tie it. Ava Zoglu over to Greenberg. Now to the corner with Gegich Corey. Gegich Corey gets it over to Ava Zoglu. Ava Zoglu driving in. Now the kick. That's Greenberg driving from the corner. Floater off. Rebound Declan O'Brien. 1:12 left. It's Beebe. Fort Lee may need to start thinking about fouls. Both teams with 2 on the board in this quarter. Fruitbine falling down. It's Beebe now outside. Here's Grossman. Under a minute left. The pressure converging. Narens. Just no good from the baseline. Rebound towards Greenberg. .40 seconds left. 3-point game. Timeout, it looks like, from Fort Lee with 39.4. Fort Lee off the timeout can tie it. 39.4 to go. 56-53 Hills lead. It's going to be a classic stack as Gegich Corey inbounds into the backcourt. That's Jacob Greenberg. Greenberg, 35 seconds. Elia now. Outside, Ava Zoglu. Ava Zoglu. Will they take it all the way down? Under 30 and a steal by Beebe. Towards Fruitbine now. They'll play a game of keep away. And here come the fouls. We'll see who it's on. Someone on Fort Lee. 3 team fouls here. 22.2 to go. It's the first on Ava Zoglu.
This is his first, team's third. Check it back to the
Here's the inbound for Adam Narens. Excuse us, little technical difficulties. And an off-the-ball foul on Hills. On Fruitbine. His third of the game. And now again, Fort Lee with a chance to tie it. 22.2 left. They get it into the backcourt with Greenberg. They may hold here. Greenberg to the corner. Ehrlich needing help. Now it's Elia with 7. Timeout again for Fort Lee. 7 seconds to go. 7 seconds. It's either overtime or a Hills win. Fort Lee down by 3, 56-53. The inbound coming from Ehrlich. Got it into Greenberg. Down to 5 seconds now. Ava Zoglu was fouled on the floor by Beebe, so no shots coming. 4 seconds left. They got to watch those fouls, though. Can't give them 3 shots, which would give them a much better chance of tying it up and sending this to overtime. 4 seconds left. Greenberg tipped into the hands of Fruitbine. Hills will take the win. 56-53. We'll be back here Saturday for the Bergen Challenge Cup Championship game. We thank you for joining us here on PH Athletics. So long. See you back Tuesday for girls basketball at home and live at 4:15. Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, go to hills.pascack.org/athletics.